Oh, I wasn't going to come out today, and then the sun come out, so I thought, oh, I'll get a couple of hours in. And I just start my hunt, and here we go. George III. I think it's a 1799 halfpenny. It's big. It's much too big for a halfpenny, but I think it is one of these giant halfpennies. Not bad for a first hit. 3 minutes into the hunt. Whoa, how's that for a second find? 48th Highlander. Delays Cumbroth. My Scottish is abysmal. Oh, is that an eagle on the top? Yeah, it is too. Oh, that's going to clean up smart. Oh, look, a piece of a toy car. It's a modern 10p, Queen Elizabeth. Let me remind you, I'm looking for old, silver preferably, pound coin. Normally it shoves in 86. That was hard pressed to do a 70. Shall check you when I get home. My compulsory iron ring. Let the hunt begin. Now, is that one nice buckle or what? Yeah, belter. I'm trying to move actually because kids will be coming out of school shortly and I'm on their footpath. And I can do without an audience. I tried to get through that gap there between the post and the fence and the wall. I couldn't do it. Barbed wire, nearly lost me what's-it. So I came this way and I go straight on to 1863, I believe. Halfpenny. You'll be that way around, won't you? Yes. A big square chunk of lead. Hefty. A bit like I got yesterday, but can't see any markings on this. Got to get me lead, got to get me iron ring, got to get me silver as well, come on. Well, looks like I'm in lead country, doesn't it? Another hefty block of lead. Oh. Now, this is where the boss would have sat in the old days, the landowner, watching them haymaking in the fields here. But unfortunately, local farmers' lads are using this as a drinking den. So it's covered with rubbish. Oh, mind you, I managed to pick out a pound coin. Miracle, that. A miracle. Ah, 3 leopards. English. Well, I went on my wander, didn't time fly? I'll be off in a quarter of an hour. Finding nothing. I just found an iron ring and I thought, you're a bit late now. And then 2 minutes later, ho ho, how's that for a buckle? Belter. Isn't it always the same? I'm on my way back to the car, I'm getting picked up shortly, and boom, I'm back in them again. Very nice little buckle, very nice. Ta-da! Modern 2p. 2 pence. Right, I'm being picked up shortly. Didn't have time to do these when I got them out. This is just walking back to the car. Interesting piece of lead. 2 2p's, a 1p, and a piece of pottery. Yes, that's old, isn't it? That lead looks interesting. Right, so we'll see you at the roundup and leave you with these beautiful green fields trodden to death with cows. Look. If you're not careful, you're ankle deep in water all the time. Ah, see you at the roundup. Bye. Hello, here I am again. I had a good day today. Let's start with the junk. This is obviously a paintbrush which came out of the field. Somebody in there been painting. Piece of pottery. Old, that is for sure. And the enamelling on this is much to be desired. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a part of a very old pot. bit of a toy car. It's all I could manage, sorry. This is not a toy graveyard area. Lead. Gotta have me lead. Look at this piece. Yeah, this is not your normal bit of throwaway lead, I don't think. But what it is, I've no idea. Seems to have been curved to something, but again, you never know with lead, do you? It takes all sorts of shapes. Look at this one. Oh, weighs about half a house brick. Oh, look at that face looking at me. It's an illusion. Too vivid imagination. Don't think there is anything in there. They used a lot of lead round my way because there's a lot of stone walls and gateposts, and they use lead to put the iron fittings into the stones, hold them securely. Now this is a bit of work lead. It's nice and square. Nothing on it that I can recognise as writing. I have had writing in the past, but not up this neck of the woods. Right, so let's go on to goodies. Right, let's start with, get me a bit of paper so I can read this. Dilias Gubrath. It's Canadian. It's the 48th Highlanders Canadian of Canada, and it means faithful forever. I mean, I think they were fighting in the African War, what, 1900? And they were active in World War One, World War Two, which would account for why they're over here, and are currently still in existence, I believe, with NATO. So there you go, Canadian military badge, and an absolute beauty. Yeah, look. The old, presume that's a sea eagle with a beak like that. But there you go, there was plenty of Canadians in. I tend to think of World War II mostly, because there was a lot of Canadians and people like that round our neck of the woods in those days. Now, how's about this? I keep thinking hat buckle. But as far as I'm aware, there was no such thing. They're all on about shoe buckles, but this was never a shoe buckle. It's too thin. It's made of stamped. I'm not sure. It's got this real silver shine to it, but it's not silver. And it's very brittle, and it's not bronze. It actually bent in my pocket, and when I strained it out, it went. I was like, oh my god, big cracks appearing there. There looks to be a bit that was missing. It come off them little spikes, or maybe that just held it in place. But as far as I can imagine, it's got these two hold things here, right? That was sewn on, and it was fancy. It didn't actually do anything. It was just decoration. From what I can gather, it's about 1760. It's 2.5 inches by 2 inches, and according to the books, it's about 1760, before 1760, but 1760 to 1790. But oh, I can understand why they break. They're really fragile things, you know. They get really. Look! It's on the point of going. Is that? Treat it delicate. Buckles, how about this one? There's more of a substantial thing that won't break in a while. Although I got one yesterday, but the other day, broken. My goodness. You'd need something to break these. And then another one, but of a smaller ilk. Still, look. It's had a belt. It's had a bang. But 3 buckle day. Hey, that's not bad. Let's go to money. A 1p, 2p, 2p, and they're all copper. They're not magnetic, look, they're not clad. So they're pre-92, 1992, they're before then. Couple of pound coins. I mean, hey, spend his money. Goodly. Look at that. 1,700 and odd. 2,000 and odd. Oh dear. And then we got a 5, or is it a 10 pence? It's a 10 pence, but it's in the size of an old shilling. There we go, 10 new pence. Queen Elizabeth. There's a Victorian halfpenny there and a George V, but they're really, really got at. Really thingy. Now, I said this was a 17.99 halfpenny. No, it is not. The one I got yesterday, or was it the day before? I said that was 17.99. You know, with the giant coins. No, it is not. These are 1806, 1807 pennies, and the only way I can tell the difference is the halfpenny is 30 to 31 millimeters in diameter, and the penny is 33, 34, and these are 33, 34s. These are pennies. I wasn't happy about calling things this big halfpennies. The 17.99 does exist. I got one off the building site, but that's today's and that's yesterday's. They are the same. Look, they are 1806, 1807 pennies. Let's get the record straight. So how's that, eh? Not bad at all. A little bit of sunshine. Get out there, way! Makes all the difference. So what's the piece de resistance today? Is it this? That's a very nice hat decoration. Or is it this? I mean, our comrades in arms. They said it was England against Germany in the war, you know, standing alone. Well, I'm afraid England didn't stand alone. It was England and all the Commonwealth. Canadians were there, South Africans were there, the Australians, New Zealanders, all the Commonwealth, and the Indians, and present-day Pakistanis. They were Indians then. They all came over and did their bit. So we're proud to have these people with us. They should never have broke up the Commonwealth. There's my feelings on the EU. Anyway, good hunting. Get out there, get stuff found. Till I see you next time. Bye.